graph shown below represents the solution set of an inequality. So you have something that starts at 97, includes 97, and goes to the right. Which inequality has the solution set represented in the graph? All right, before we do this, we have four options. And in all of the options, I notice that every variable is negative 2x, which tells me before I do a lot, what's going to eventually happen is I'm going to eventually divide both sides by a negative. And when you divide by a negative, you flip the sign, right? So my graph in the end is a greater than or equal to in the end. So if I'm going to get to that greater than or equal to, and I'm going to at some point divide by -2, that means beforehand it's got to start out as less than or equal to. So I need one of these guys. I need one of the ones that start out with less than or equal to, because eventually I'm going to flip the sign to greater than or equal to. So let's test out B and see what happens. I have -2x plus 4 is less than or equal to -198. Let's subtract 4 from both sides. minus 4, cross you out. -2x is less than or equal to -202. Divide both sides by -2, which means, yep, flip the sign, and x is greater than or equal to +101, which is not what I want. I want greater than or equal to 97. So let's just make sure D works. Okay, make sure I didn't make a little mistake. So let's test D out here. -2x minus 4 is less than or equal to -198. Add 4 to both sides, cross you out, and that's -2x is less than or equal to -194. Divide both sides by -2, flip the sign, and x is greater than or equal to +97, which is the one that I want. So the answer is going to be D, baby.